Hi everyone, are you ready for another Tag Tuesday? I am, to be perfectly honest, 2 weeks out. This is way before you're going to see this, but I know I'm going to be gone. So I just didn't want to get behind, did not want to miss a Tuesday. So we are playing with black and white today. And I got out the envelope punch. So you're going to need a 6x6. And that is what is going to create this little jewel. And we have a dangle with this. This is meant to be on the end of a journal. Let me see what I have. What do I have? Okay, I've got a scrap piece of paper here. So it is meant to be glued down on the two sides and the bottom like this, with this hanging over, and this then is a pocket for your tag. This flips open and you've got another pocket right here. So this is what we're making today, and I hope that you're going to enjoy this make. It just came to me. I was sitting there thinking I haven't used the envelope punch in probably at all this year. So thought, yeah, let's do it. So, alrighty then. If you don't have an envelope punch, you can fold your papers. There's a lot of videos out there to show you how to do that. But let's make our envelope first. So I've got these 6x6s, and I think, should we use the same? Let's use the same thing. Yeah, let's use the same thing. So I've got a 6x6, got my envelope punch, my card. Let's see if I can read this. My card is going to be a 3x4. That is what is inside the envelope itself. So we are going to start scoring at 2 5/8. So the way that this works, we're going to put our paper on the 2 5/8 mark, which is right here. And then I think, yeah, we'll go that way. It's not going to really matter anyway. So we're at the 2 5/8. I'm going to punch and score. And then we're going to put this little tick right here on the score mark. Punch, score, and just do that. You don't have to measure. Once you do that, you're first measuring, you don't need to measure again. And there we go. We are done with this. I am going to round the edges, but I'm not going to be using my envelope punch for that because I want a deeper rounded edge. So I'm going to use the large part of this punch. So we're going to round these edges, then we're going to burnish, then we're going to ink. Yeah, you thought it was going to be really quick and easy. Well, it is. It's quick and it is easy, but it takes a little bit of time. So let's see. I think we're going to go with, it isn't really going to matter. I think we'll go with that. So I'm going to just burnish these to see what sides I have to ink. And then we're going to fold the bottom up. How's everybody? I know right now I'm in the mountains. Like I said, this video is coming to you way in advance, just to make sure that I didn't miss out. I spent time making sure that you weren't going to miss anything. And I did not want that to happen. You're seeing this, and I think I'm coming home this week. I think. And I think there'll be an index card on Friday, but I'm not positive. So I had mentioned that, I'm pretty sure, last week. and that if there isn't, we'll make up for that. So we want to just get the edges we know are going to be seen. And I probably didn't have to do the back because this is meant to be glued down. But I'll do them anyway. This is our front flap, so we know we want this. Is that a front flap? Let me see. I'll know by the edges of the, yeah, it's gonna go like this. So then we know we want the inside of this. I did the outside, but we want this as well. Like I said, the back you're not gonna see if you glue it down. So not a big deal. Burnish that, so we're good. So we're gonna glue this down. So I'm gonna put glue. Thought about using a magnet and thought, yeah, this really doesn't require a magnet. So the other's more fun. So we're gonna glue this down, and I forgot this. So we need to do this. Okay, so we've got that. So let's try to see if we can get this pretty similar. But I know my little black and whites will not be the same. So I've got these here, and I thought I would use this as a closure. So let's go ahead. I also thought about embossing this, and I didn't, but you can emboss yours if you want color. I just kind of thought, I don't think so. Let's leave it black and white because that's kind of cool. All right, so we're going to fold this down, and we're going to put this where we know I can use that. If I put it just like that, I think that will, I could have it come off the page. Maybe I'll do it like this. That makes sense. So I don't want any glue on this leaf here. So we're going to glue all of this because we don't want this. I want the little tiny edges because you don't want it to get bent as it's being used. And this is going to go, how did I have this? I think I had it like that. Does that seem right? I think that's right. Yeah, that'll hold. And let's just make sure I don't have any glue on this. It's going to mess it up. So let's let that dry. And while we do that, I came across these bees. Thought they were cute. These were from a Creative Studio box. And so we're going to put that on there. And then we're going to do some stamping. And we're going to need, let's see, we want something out of here. That might be cute. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. So let me get my tab punch. And we will put the tab on. There we go. So we need ink. Of course, everything needs inking. So ink that. This is a cute project, especially if you were going to make something for somebody. You could slip a little cute thing inside of here, a little something something. All right, we're going to take that, I think, all the way up like I did the other one. So get our glue. We're coming to the end of August, guys. Can you believe it? We're coming to the end of August. And I know in September our nights start to cool. And that is really nice. The days are still hot, but our nights start to cool down a little bit. So that's really good. Okay, get this tab on. Try to keep them straight. Just like that. We're just a hair off. I think I fixed it. So cute, look at that. Okay, I think that we can do our thing. Oh, so cute. So let's stamp. I did use a Tim Holtz stamp right there, so let's find a Tim Holtz stamp. And of course I want the black and white or the gray. Where are you? Maybe we'll use, let's see, I want one that's got the black. So how about this one here? This will work. Okay. So we'll get this right there on the edge. And I want to put that down so that I know where I'm going to be doing some stamping. And let's see what I've got. Of course, I didn't leave the stamps out that I used for this. I mean, why would, that would just make it easy. Why would I do that? So I know I used this one for here, and I used the number 3, which I dearly love, and I used letter parcel. I used condemned. We'll see, condemned may not fit. Yeah, it doesn't fit because of the leaf, so we're going to change that to maybe factory. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And letter parcel. If you turned it around, you probably would see it better, but you would think by now I would know it's this one here. Okay, so we've got those. Alrighty then. Let's get going. So here's my block. Here's my letter parcel. We're gonna put that right there. I wonder, do you think you can wear stamps out? Because I feel like I'm wearing my stamps out. I don't know why I think that. No, I really don't. They print. They're doing what they're supposed to do. Okay, let's get a baby wipe or a wipe. These are not baby wipes. These are Lysol. These are Lysol cold and virus wipes. That's what I've got. They've got a lot of moisture. Okay, so we've got that. Then we need to put that away so I don't lose it. Probably have it end upside down, and I do. That's why it won't fit. Oh, Charlotte. Yep. Par for the course. That one's upside down as well. That's why it won't stay in. Okay, enough of that. We'll see if we can make this fit. If you'll be able to even see that. Because it's black on black, you may not, but let's see. Hopefully you'll know it's there. Oh, kind of. Doesn't stand out a lot, but it's there. You can see it. Okay, then we want the factory at the bottom. Right here, I think. We're gonna put that. And I know it's going to be over this piece of plastic, so it's going to have time to dry. It will smear. So we have to be really careful. You can tell the difference in the color right there. So I have to be careful with that, or it will smear. Okay, then we have the number 3, which is going to go right here. Doesn't this just make the cutest envelope? It does, and I don't want it on the leaf at all. So let's see if I can get it up high enough. Keep it away from that. Just like that. Okay, you can add to that if you want. The tail of the bird comes up, so we actually could put something there. So why don't we? What do we have? Let's see, what does this say? Here's a telephone number. Let's do that. And we'll have it go off like that. So y'all can call me. Here's my number. Right there like that. Cute. I mean, you have to admit, this is cute. I'm in love with it anyway. Okay. Now we need to get our crocodile, put an eyelet in here. It's hard for me to see with the light. It is bright. So I'd like to use a gray because we are doing black and white. But if I grab a silver, that's okay. So let's get this in here. Being mindful not to touch that. I'll show you. See? It's just, it stays wet for a while, so you have to be careful. All right. I may be out of camera view, but you know what I'm doing. I'm putting my little eyelet in. So there's our little eyelet. Now we're gonna make some little things. And one thing I used was one of these, and I think did I put one of those on it? No, I just used that. Then I used something similar to that, and then I found a really pretty black one, but I don't think I have another one. Oh, I do, look at here, right here. Okay, we're gonna use that. Okay, all these little bits and bobs that we keep. All right, so get the ink out. I couldn't even tell you where I got these. It was so long ago, guys, that I picked up things like this. Years ago. And then you put them in a container and you have them, and you don't even remember that you have them. I mean, that's really kind of the story. And then this little guy. So we're just gonna put a little bit of ink around this, and then I had printed these, and I don't know whose labels these are. I apologize, but I don't have a clue. We're gonna put it on here because this is just on copy paper, so it is so thin and it would get destroyed dangling down like that. Wouldn't work. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna cut it out. Then we're gonna ink it. And then we're going to put a hole in it. We're going to create a dangle. So cut this out. This is great for scraps. think I'm good. And ink it just like this. Get your crocodile. Now I'm not putting eyelets in here, but you can. I mean, if you want eyelets, then by all means put eyelets. So I am gonna put a hole in here. And then I'm gonna put a hole in this little tiny one. And I'm gonna go in through the back side because I can't see, just like that. Then we're gonna grab a bulb pen. Where's a bulb pen? And because we're working in black and white today, I want a black bulb pen. So there we go. And then when you put your things on, the first thing you put on is what shows. So we want the littlest first, the smallest. Then we're gonna go with this guy. Then we're gonna go, oh, we need to stamp this. We do. And I stamped it with the 88, which I love. I love that stamp. Okay. So we want something to look at, right? All right. I may be offline or off camera, but there we go. Perfect. 88. Put this away. Close this up. Put this on there. And being careful not to smudge what I know is still wet. Put our bulb pin in. Just like that. Isn't that so cute? Now we want a tag to go inside of here. So this one measures, let's see what we've got. It is 4, I think. Yep, 4 by 3. So 4 by 3, and it has some decoupage paper on it. So we're going to take this one here, and I'm going to cut it 4 by 3. So we're going to go, this will be the 4. And the 3. Just like that. Let's make sure it fits. Wouldn't that be something? It should. It should fit. It does. Okay. So we're going to take and punch these edges. And I'm going to take our little grabby hole punch, which is just so cute. Punch our little hole. I probably should leave this out because I use it now all the time. And of course, we're going to ink. So we're just going to quickly go around. And we're going to ink. And then we're going to get out our decoupage paper. Our Tim Holtz black and white decoupage paper. And where did I put that? Did I put it away? Looks like I did. Okay, where are you? No, doesn't look like I did, so where are you? It's probably sitting right here in front of me. And here we go. So the name of this is Typeset. And really just for a little background. You don't have to have this. It's not necessary. If you don't want it, no big deal. But I thought, because I have it, why not? That really is how I'm thinking. I've got it, so why not? And we're just going to tear this just like that. Scrap piece of paper, glue stick, and we're gluing this on. And if this rips, all the nicer, because it goes back together so easily. It's not a big deal. I've ripped plenty of my decoupage papers, and they're okay. This would be great if you have one-sided printed cardstock. So then we're going to use our black and white pieces like this, because what else am I going to do with these? Well, that looks cute. That's really pretty though, isn't it? All right, let's use this one. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to ink. And like I had said, I thought about getting out the embossing powders, but I didn't want color, so I left it. And then I thought about getting out the Seth After vintage wax, but then it gives you a lot of brown, and I didn't want that. So this was what I went for. And then I also am using some of this washi tape. So I think let's put some of this washi tape. Why? Because we have washi tape, right, guys? We all have washi tape. So we need to use it. Washi tape is one of those things that you're just like, I have to have it. I love it, and I have to have it. And I'm not going to go all the way across. Don't need to. We're just going to go just enough to give you something to look at and a little bit more texture. I mean, it does make a difference. Just like that makes a difference. Then we're going to put that down like that. And then I think we're going to look for a word or a phrase to put on here. So you have something to look at. Okay. We can go like that. So it's super cute. And let's see what I've got. Do I have anything? Cultivate kindness. I think that's probably about the right size, and the fact that we're dealing with flowers, so we're cultivating, kind of goes together. And I think we'll put it like that, just like that. And then I think I'm going to take my little bees and I'm going to put this right up here like that. Isn't that cute? Yes, I know it needs a string, but I can do the string later. So let's put this where it goes, and it goes in here. Super cute. Super, super cute. Let's close this up. Just tuck that down under. So there's our envelope. Now we need a tag to go behind it, right? Because we're having a tag. If you put this in your journal, then we want a tag to put, this will be a pocket, and then we've got a tag here. So we need to make our tag. So let's see, let's take this off, get our ink out, and we're going to do pretty much what we did. We're going to get our decoupage paper out. You can see I've used decoupage paper, I've used the washi tape, and I've used the bee sticker. Super cute. So I'd like to know what y'all are doing the end of summer. Do you have any plans to go do one last trip? Are you just staying home? What's happening? Our son and his family just got back from north of Calgary, and they had a great time. All right, so we need, and I might be able to let's just use, what flower do we want? Let's see. I think the bottom one is too big, too wide. That would work. I think this is going to be just too wide. I don't want to cut the bud off. I'd have to cut the bud. That's really pretty, but I don't want to cut the bud off. So we're going to use this one. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to use this. This piece here is going to work just fine. So we're going to glue it. And I find for me it's easier to put the glue on the paper than it is the tag, because this is not even at all. And we'll come up a little bit. We don't want it to look perfect. It's a little bit crooked, that's okay. We're going to fold this over. Like that. And we're going to get this down, and then we're going to check out and see where we want the decoupage. I'm so happy to be using these black and whites because I've just had them for a long time. Maybe we'll go this way. I think that way. So let's put some of this down here. Like that. And then let's put some up here. Just to draw the eye up, and that's fine. That's fine that it's torn. I love that. Okay. That's good. Okay, then let's make sure we have this where I think we're going to go this way. Yeah, I think I'm going to go that way. So let's glue all our little points down so they don't come up and end up bending. I'm not so worried about the center, but the little points, yeah. Let's come up this way. Yeah, that's good. And then let's get our bee. Let's put one right up here, like that. I like that. And then let's put, we could stamp or we could let's see, this tore funky, so let's see if I may not be able to. It may take me a while to mess with this. Let's see. See how it tore? All funny. But that might be a good thing. Okay, let's see. Let's go here. And let's take this piece, the funky piece, like that. Yep, that works for me. And then, do we want something like that? I think we do. So let's go this way. It's upside down, but that's okay. A lot of Tim Holtz ephemera is upside down, right side up. You don't know what you're getting. And let's have it come down the back. Just like that. I like that. And then we will be sure to ink. And then we will take, not that, take this and double it. And we need a word. That through like that. Let's see a little piece hanging out here. I wish things like this didn't bother me. I would just leave it. Cute, but that needs a word. A word. And do we need stamping? Do we have stamping on here? I don't think I did. I didn't. Oh, it's so cute. Word. Okay, you must be present to win. Hello, my darling, come what may. Let's do come what may. Maybe we'll do 2 on here. So I think I'm going to put it here. This is going to go here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm not off camera. I've done so many videos for in the future that I don't really even know anymore what I'm doing. Now, do I want one down here? Hello, my darling. I think I will. Just because. No reason, just because. And I think we'll go this way. Just like this. So I want to see that number. So cute. All right, that is it, guys. You'll have to let me know what you think about this Tag Tuesday. If you enjoyed this one, please let me have a thumbs up. It's important. So we have, this is the one that we did together. So this goes with this. And then this is the one that I did off camera. And this goes with this. So hopefully you enjoyed this. You'll be inspired to make some of these yourself. And certainly, you know, you can always tuck just a little something special in here. If you wanted to give this as a gift, you don't even have to do the tag, but it'd make a really cute message, or a tag inside with a cute message. And then if you wanted to put like maybe something for a couple cups of Starbucks or hot chocolate or something like that, just cute. So guys, hopefully, yeah, you loved it. Thank you for hanging out, for being with me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Hugs, guys. Bye.